Welcome back, everybody. It is yet another Whiskey Quickie, and this is a true Whiskey Quickie because we're not doing a bourbon. Instead, we're going to Ryan's new favorite category, American Single Malt.
ASM minus the R.
Yes. Well, this one's interesting because this is, on to record, the oldest American single malt that's ever been released, and this is the Town Branch 15-year bottled and bond Kentucky Single Malt Whiskey Archive Series, volume number uno.
That's a lot of buzzwords.
It is. But like I said, this is the oldest one. They say they commissioned a select number of single malt whiskeys crafted from 100% malted barley, distilled in a single season by one distiller. 15 years old, 100 proof, $400 SRP.
Wow. 400. Oh, gosh. That's going to be... I'm going to get some more miles with this one.
There you go. Yeah. Rack up those credit card points. That's what we're here for.
All right. I haven't had a 15-year single malt, so we'll see.
All right. Well, on with the nose.
Okay.
Earthy.
I mean, it does have that, like, I don't know. I get this with every single malt. It's like that you walk into a bar the next day and it has that beer kind of smell
on the floor.
On the floor, you know.
Did they roll up those rubber mats with all the circles on them? They roll those up, take them outside, hose them down.
It doesn't smell like, I mean, it just has reminiscent of like beer that's been sitting out, I guess.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. Beer's malt, right?
I mean, beer is whiskey in general.
Sure.
It has to grow up and go one more stage. But anyway.
But there's some nice, was this new oak or used oak?
I have no idea. Did not.
Because I'm getting used oak vibes. I'm not getting like, I feel like a new oak container would have much more like tannins at 15 years old.
Yeah. Well, I mean, traditionally single malts are in bourbon coupes. So, well, on with the taste though. It actually has a lot of sweetness to it.
It does. It's very sweet. I'm going for a loop because we're coming off the 15 stars where I went like tropical and butter biscuits.
Now you're going like,
let me reset.
How do we go back into a different angle here? Because it's really weird. It's like the nose and the palate definitely don't align on this. The nose, you're thinking like, oh, it's going to be hay or grassy or something like that. And then there's this rush of sweetness. It's kind of like a little bit if you take a handful of nerds and put them in your mouth and chew them up. It's kind of just that.
Yeah, it's very caramelly, which I'm surprised with. So it almost has like those caramel wheels with the white caramel.
Like bullseyes.
Yeah, the bullseyes.
Yeah, you only get them when you're on road trips.
That's right, at Buc-ee's. And so I don't know. It's very sugary and sweet on the front palate, and then it does move into those like nerd type characteristics. Those confectionery sugar, sweet, like artificially fruity flavors. Not saying this is artificial, but just over the top fruity flavors.
Yeah,
it's actually quite enjoyable. Really.
Oh, look at this is the year of single malt for Ryan.
I don't know.
Can you believe it?
My grandparents are turning the grave.
It's so good. He's going back for a third taste.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's go ahead and let's rate this. So on the nose, how you feeling?
I did not like the nose. I'm sideways.
Okay, we'll go sideways. Well, on the taste though,
the taste is really good. I have to be honest. It's good.
Yes,
it's really good.
And the finish.
I mean, thumbs up. I really like it. The finish does have some of those malty characteristics, that chocolate, earthy beer, but it's very subtle. That sweet and fruity palate is so damn good on the front and mid palate. Like, I don't know. It continues on the finish. I think this is really well done. It sucks it takes 15 years to get here, but it's really quite well done. It's the best thing I've had out of Alltech.
Well, there we go. So that says a lot. There you go, Town Branch, one of the best products that Ryan's ever had.
Yep.
Well, that is our review of Town Branch's 15-year single malt American whiskey archives volume
bottled and bond.
There was so much going on there.
Yep.
I don't know how you could not get that trademarked. Like, there's just too long.
You get, it's $1 per letter.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
All right. Again, that's our review. Cheers, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Toodles.